What's up guys? It's me again, Denia, and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to share my exercise routine. But before that, let me first share to you why I decided to start this exercise and what are the benefits I can get from this, and the training principles being applied. Since we are now facing a pandemic, we are all encouraged to stay at home, and by that, lots of outdoors activities were halted. And as for me, when the lockdown started, I also started to do my lazy routine. Yes, I call it lazy routine because I did not do such things that will stretch out my muscles and burn my fats. And those lazy routines starts every morning when I wake up, because I'll immediately turn my phone on, check for my social media accounts, and then right after, watching TV series, drama series, eating, sleeping, and eating again and again and again. And those things are not helpful at all because it will just make my body weak, far from being physically fit. And I realized that it's not healthy anymore. And that's the time when I decided to set my mind, to clear my mind and discipline myself. And then I browse in the internet and I search for some combinations of exercises that will be fit in my body condition as a beginner. And I learned that regularly doing exercise is important and plays a major role in enhancing our muscle strength. Also, it boosts our stamina. This improves our cardiovascular system, reducing the risk of cardiac conditions or any heart failure. Aside from that, it will also help to control our body weight and will make us physically fit and healthy. In addition, not just being physically fit, but also it improves our mental health because it relaxes our mind and relieves some stress, which is helpful to prevent anxiety and depression. I have chosen this exercise or the full body workout simply because every time when I look at the mirror, I always like, I'm not healthy anymore, I'm not physically fit anymore, and I really need to do workout that will target my muscles and the fats all over my body. And by the way guys, this workout is inspired by Chloe Ting's full body workout challenge without the use of so much equipment. And if ever you would like to try it also, just check my description box below because there I'll put the link of her video. The schedule of my exercise is during Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for at least 25 to 30 minutes per day. A few reminders: before starting any physical activities or workout, be sure to check yourself first if you have any complications, or just seek for a doctor for some prescriptions, or just choose those combinations of exercises that will be fit on your body condition. As a beginner, my exercise just have a low impact or a low intensity so that the chance of having muscle pull or joint pain will be lesser than expected, and also to prevent serious failure. And now let me show to you the video clips of me doing my workout routine. Let's start with slow high knee. Before starting any workout or any physical activities, we have to do some warm-ups to prepare our muscles to stretch during other exercises. It will also improve the blood flow towards our muscles. If our muscles are warmed up and able to stretch further, this will increase our range of motion and lower the risk of injury. Next is I'm doing an overhead reach. This warm-up will further stretch out my arms. And now time for inchworms. In this warm-up, I am extending my arms upwards. Time to do some lunge tap. This one is nice and easy. Just go with the flow. Now I am doing side lunges. This warm-up will stretch out my legs, hips, and groins. Next, I'll be doing leg circles. I am using my knees to draw some imaginary circles in the air. And do this on the other side. Never back to this. Lastly, I am doing cross jacks. Time to stretch! Stretching before any physical activities also helps our muscles to become more flexible and will allow it to loosen up and become resistant to the impact they are about to undergo. Thus, it will decrease the risk for future injuries. And now let's move on to the exercise proper. I am starting with high knee. I am bringing up my knees to my hips level as fast as I can. I always rest for 5 seconds before proceeding to the next exercise. Shuffle crunch is next. I am engaging my abs as I crunch and then I shuffle. In this exercise, the target muscle would be my abs. It helps to tone my abs well and burn my fat. Next is I'm having lunge and alternate kick. I'm doing a lunge position and as I come up, I throw a high kick with my opposite leg. I am engaging my core and focus on my breathing. And now onto the other side. Time for some burpees. This is an explosive exercise that's going to work my whole body. Next, I've got plank jacks. I jump both of my feet out and in a high plank position. And now let's proceed to the squat, reach, and jump. I've already have a variety of exercises, and this is quite good for it provides regular performance improvements. Two more exercises to go, and we're almost done. Now let's move on to jumping jacks. In this exercise, since it's not warm up, I have to do it faster. Finally, we have the double leg kick. It will help to balance ourselves better. Start a squat position and then throw a high kick to the side. And before you land your feet on the ground, hold your balance and give a lower kick as well. Then do it on the other side to finish this session. Done! And now let's cool down. Cooling down after every workout is important for a gradual recovery of pre-exercise heart rate and blood pressure. After performing any physical activity, our heart is still beating faster than normal. Our body temperature is higher and our blood vessels are dilated. This means if we stop too fast, we will likely to pass out or feel sick. Cooling down prevents serious muscle cramping and stiffness. Overall, exercise gives us lots of benefits for our body and for our daily living. Thus, let's start doing exercise and have a complete wellness.